Hello. 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 God damn it. We have the same issue with the goddamn. We have the same issue with the goddamn what you call this? The camera. I'm probably there's one thing I want to do. Probably do a probably buy a better webcam in the future. But anyways, hello everyone. We are back with more Heaven Burns Red. Um, as you can see from the title, we are just gonna clear some shit before the update, considering the damage calculation changes are confirmed. If you want, if you want me to talk about it, apparently the game release is the announcement in game rather is now out. And we want and if you want I can go through with it, but let's do it after. So yeah, all right. Kind of lonely. kind of kind of lonely just being here, unless someone is watching, of course. For some reason, we um okay, very good. Let's start with the daily free recruitment, which I'm probably gonna get an A if anything. Yep. You're gonna see a man who is gonna be who's gonna do a lot of complicated shit to just god damn it, there's there's something so close that I just want to fucking just I can't even move it to another power. Let me check. Hello, we are back. As long as it's good, we are good. I generally don't care what happens moving forward. Anyways, let's do the dailies. Let's do from the Bungo event. Really great event, by the way. Finished it yesterday. Really fucking good. What you call this? Let's go Sutama plus Yuki for my in order to clear this shit. And yeah. Anyways, let's start. I'm so glad when this is over. We're no longer gonna have these repetitions with the existence of the skip button in a few days. So yeah, we're gonna do this shit with the 3 turn strat. We're gonna go through clock tower, clock tower, and yeah. Um, so why am I going through clock tower now? Well, it's simple really. I want to recreate my Thunder team. At the same time, I want to build my top by my Fire team by having Rukas introjection. No, not introjection. Skill evolution. And for our Thunder team, I need Fubuki's buff upgrade, and all that. So yeah. Anyways, after this, we are gonna be clearing that. Yep. Surprisingly, surprisingly, just All right, all right. Not bad, not bad. Excuse me. So for now, we're gonna go through Clock Tower, and we're gonna goddamn attempt it all, for all we care. Yeah, it's a bunch of 50 quartz. In total, we're gonna get like 5,000 quartz out of this. So yeah. We're at floor 2. If you want to chat, feel free to. Um. All right. Oh, my bad. Sorry if I look like doing this shit because I am goddamn. Dun, 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 dun. This is me half dying. This is me half dying. If you want to chat, feel free to. Um, Gonna be lonely just doing this shit alone. It's me and then dying at last. I know. Oh wow. Okay. 心は英雄こと。Dun, dun, dun, dun. Trust me, I'm a terrible singer. There's a reason why I don't do covers. Oh fuck! We. Well, never mind. 苦い子だったかそれをかと曰くをだんだんだんだんだんだんだんだんでもくりでダンスダンスリラリスケスケだ dying. Half dying. Should have done it 3 turns, but hey. And of course, forgot phase 2 for this shit. Unfortunately. Kami! Morika. Okay. さすないつのしゆけけうるさく働いて今日は石が行け今私へ繰り出せ Up.
人のぬくもりいつしか人はこう呼んだチーズスピードと力が湧いてきました
With proper planning, I could have done this. I could have done this in so few turns. You have no idea.
行くぜ力がみなぎってユッキハック今だこのコードこの調子だ水金一円弱の剣
Yep. Could have done it in probably 8 or more turns, but hey, it is what it is. Hey! Free shit. All this right in the world. You know what reminds me? I should actually
落ち着いていきましょう 回復させてください元気出た一気に片付けるぞ K2 出番だよおいビーム今いつしか人はこう呼んだ
I mean
チーズフィーバーがみなぎ
let's let's make this interesting. I wanna double grind.
必ず勝てます集中しろ
And by double grind I mean running arts battle in JP and doing clock tower in EN. That makes it fascinating. So I'm doing the other in on my phone, but um it really isn't necessary. Oops, my bad. We're gonna clear down the volume there. And yeah, we're going through all 56 floors. By the way, oh wait, never mind. We're going through arts battle because as I see it now in JP, I really should have started it sooner rather than later. Anyways, hello Isamichi.
たやすく切れそうに
If I had my current team in JP, I could probably do this in 2 turns. Honestly, every time. Though it would take a lot of process to do so.
必ず勝てます
My apologies.
K2 出番だよおいビーム精神統一いつしか人はこう呼んだ
So lucky. Oh yeah, if there's someone watching, feel free to message. Because I'm fucking doing this alone and doing all 50 floors full of repetitive stuff is kind of lonely. I admit.
円弱の剣切り続けるそれだけだ
We're somehow gonna besides two faces, we're gonna clear everything in like 3 turns every time. Because because Pencrit is like unless unless it's a really high level, Pencrit is like the answer to like everything. Oh wait, let's. How the fuck do I do this again?
一気に片付けるぞ
Oh yeah, now I remember. Wait, let me. With Arts Battle, I have a strat that makes me clear any enemy in like 1 turn. So
元気出た
yeah, just doing that.
届かぬ私の立ち筋が見えるの
Yep. すべてく稲の家そこにはタランタランタラン連れてって You want to chat? Feel free to. Honestly. Alright, let's get started.
一気に片付けるぞ
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, never mind, never mind. Okay. Thought I pressed it before the turn. If it was before the turn, it would be really bad. Would be really fucking bad.
人のぬくもり水遁に一石円弱の剣
Alright. Clearing all of this in under. Hmm. Okay. Hello, Nina.
屍拾いのない
You're gonna be defeated in three turns. でしょ
一気に片付けるぞ いつしか人はこう呼んだチーズヒーローがみなぎ
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, probably something else. Alright. I wish I can
人のぬくもり
I can link what's happening in my other in my doing HB
儚いものだ
doing JP, but it's essentially nothing. All right. Uh-huh. All right. Let's go. Clock tower is simple enough. I don't, and it's free. It's free goddamn it's um barbecue chicken as the West would call it. Oh god, it's these things. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
足引っ張ってすみません。サクッと休憩。いけません。力を合わせれば必ず勝てます。
Hmm.
K2 出番だよ。おい、今いつしか人はこう呼んだ。
Pam 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 pam. ずっとつむ探しに約束に出すだけに。
集中しろ。
Hey, if there's a chance I won't manage to do the arts battle, I'm technically doing it off screen as I'm running JP with arts battle. But yeah, doing it simultaneously.
切り続ける。
Oh, okay. We are at floor 10. Good. Okay. Oh god, another thing. Hello, Chie.
屍拾うもの。
Yo.
足引っ張ってすみません。
I want to do something related to tier lists. Maybe do something. Okay, never mind that.
私らならやれるさ。
Yeah, my bad. Okay, okay, that's good. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm just running my end shit. EJP.
K2 出番だよ。
Mm.
おい、今いつしか人はこう呼んだ。
She's diva.
誰か同じ。
Whoa. 似ていた存在でないでたその話ならまた
人のぬくもり暴れしようぜ。人のぬくもりか。水遁にちょっと円弱のせい。
Oh, oh. Clear. Oh, as long as I can clear faster, we are good.
サクッと休憩。いけません。落ち着いていきましょう。
Ohio Sekei.
K2 出番だよ。 おい、
Okay, we are done. Okay, never mind. I mean, for this move in JP. Yeah. Okay.
一気に片付けるぞ。集中しろ。
Hmm. I know this is kind of repetitive, doing the same move over and over again, but trust me, could be worse. And that's also why I want to like interact for the um if there's someone watching this stream, we can talk about HBR, even some other shit, etc. Like, yeah. All right, let's go Misato.
これはたやすく切れそうにない。
I'm grinding hard
回復させてください。
with both versions. Setsushite. Okay, let's do that.
私らもやれるさ。 K2 出番だよ。 いつしか人はこう呼んだ。シーズフィーバーなんて言うんだ。負けません。落ち着いていきましょう。これで体勢が変わりましょう。人の暴れしようぜ。人のぬくもりか。水天密着。円弱のケース。
Oh. It's so easy having Admiral Admiral Aoi, Inorin, and Divaruka. I can't believe I managed to survive JP running Sutama Union and Inorin for a while until like a few months ago. That's why when pulling for them in EN, I thought I wanted to change that fate, but unfortunately, with they introduced a new meta with the elements, making them much stronger than Pencrit. So I had no choice but to do it.
いつしか人はこう呼んだ。シ
Uh,
ーズフィーバーなんて言うんだ。見えるのに集中しろ。
well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
これで体勢が変わりましょう。力がみなぎる。力がみなぎる。水天密着。円弱のケース。
Hello, 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 man. Or gal. Hope you're enjoying me just just clearing clock tower repeatedly like a motherfucking psychopath because that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Honestly, if HBR was a visual novel, I really won't mind. Probably even like a I don't know, like a straight up single player RPG that you like buy once. I wouldn't mind that honestly. But it is what it is. I need um I need to do this to get stronger,
力を
for
合わ
my
せれ
team
ば
to get
必ず
stronger
勝てます。
and to clear the future stories and all that.
回復させてください。英気サクッと休憩。負けません。
And as you can see from me doing clock tower at a year into HBRE, and you can tell my account is fucking horribly taken care of, and I want to fix that. Yeah, thank you so much for just cheating with me over here. And yeah, so if you didn't, I'm repeating myself like a record, but the reason why I'm looking up and down is because up I'm looking at my Ian, of course, running what you see on screen, and on the bottom I am goddamn playing JP Arts Battle that I'm that I unfortunately can't do on screen, and that, because I'm doing both at the same time. It's easier to do it at both devices rather than just at PC clearing it two tabs at once. It would be less efficient to do so. And yeah, all right. Oh god. Okay. This one, Megami. Dun, 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 dun. I really love this song from Chapter 4, Part 2. Kishikaisen, I think. 夏の果たすいた感じけないほどこれの行くにすぬなりま夢についたその覚える外してた今なるからああそうかタンタンタンタンタンああほかふんふんふんふんふんってふんふんふんふんふんふんふんふんかもHmm. With the new buff, okay, here's how I see it. With Nana, with Nanamine, she's a I think when it comes to Nanamine, it's hard it's hard to compare if you if because I don't know if you're running a Thunder team or a Pencrit team, because both are valuable in their niche. For Bungo, she is undoubtedly the main DPS you want in your Pencrit team, but um, being part of a being part of the strongest Pencrit team in JP right now, it would be the Mao team plus Unison Karen. Basically the 31C in their Demon King, Demon Servant outfits, etc. Um, for Nanamine, I I recommend none like like I said in the video, I recommend Nanamine as a Thunder buffer. Um, only if you want to pull for Nanamine and plan to get her SS2 in the future, because SS2 with SS1 introduction makes her like the premier Thunder buffer for that niche. So I guess it just ultimately depends on what you're running with. If you're planning on to get Mungo, you must I think you need to be prepared in, and I got them for okay, I made the wrong move. You need to, what you call this? You need to be prepared to pulling the rest of the Demon King memorias, so that what you call this? So that so that you can use Bungo the best or like the most effectively. That's my thoughts about it at least. And like sorry for like answering in gibber in goddamn gibberish. This is how I usually talk. Can't really like unlike in comments. There's a reason why in comments I have edits. S- Mostly because of grammatical errors and shit. So yeah. If you have any more further questions, you can feel free to ask. All right. This one did the wrong move there. Let's do. Okay. Yep, that's the way to go. Boom. Okay. Woo! Oh, Chiroru. Okay. Oh yes. Yeah. That's the. There. That's that's also the reason why I'm I'm barely running Pencrit team in JP. The meta change with the introduction of the Elemental Admiral because Nanami SS2 for example is the Elemental Admiral for Thunder. And like she's fucking good. Like really fucking good. For Thunder team. She is irreplaceable. Um like as much as a overwrite memorial like Vampire Shadow is for Thunder. And recently because of that Pencrit not not having as strong not sure Waki Unison Waki help in improving damage and all that, but ultimately Pencrit is um kind of being left behind, much like the before the calculation updates. After the calculation updates, Pencrit was on par with elemental teams, but now it's getting left behind again, something like that. Okay. Some of these turns I could do in like um I can do in three, but I make errors. Okay. Um. All right. Let's see. Oh God. Not these bitches. Worst case scenario, I could do this in 4 turns. Best case scenario, as usual, 3 turns. The Sakura. I got them love. I got them love Indra. Such an amazing battle team. Yuki. Ha 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 ha. Ha. いつな風を Oops. Anyways, if you want any more questions, feel free to ask. And all that shit. I'm goddamn running on auto mode right now. So my apologies. I don't want to do hell mode. I just want to do it for the goddamn evolution dark matter. Um how many okay.
落ち着いていきましょう。
消えてしまったうんとはおいなってしまったことがさよなら We are going wow we're only like clearing 15 floors in like 45 minutes this is gonna take 3 hours I think at worst at least 寒いね Well, there's nothing I can do about it. If they're, I probably misclicked, didn't I? I definitely misclicked that. Okay, let's get.
必ず勝てます。
あ寝てていた I hate that I'm losing focus, but that's probably because I'm running two games at once. We're at the 20th floor. I'm probably like at the goddamn 45-minute mark. That's nice. I guess from that alone, I think we can do better than that. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to do Anachrony and Astrarium within the stream if we're gonna if it's gonna take 3 hours for me to catch up to the very latest clock tower. Mhm. I honestly thought it was possible to do so, but I guess not. Excuse me. The reason why I'm doing this live stream is also part of the reason is that I also want to play the game. Um, I made 3 HBR videos in the course of like 5, 6 days, and by the end, I was genuinely like, I just want to play the game, man, and that is what I'm doing right now. Though to be fair, I really like making those videos. Like no matter how much the it's like a job. You, you hate it sometimes, but like a not a job, not like a good job. Yeah, sometimes, but goddamn, it's satisfying from time to time. I'm like for me, it's the scripting part, though. The um,
いつか人はこう呼んだ。
yeah.
唯一小さなの国か。
I already said this in
私
the
らしく
previous stream, but like
集中し
I
ろ。
created the these videos similar to how some
これで形勢が変わる
to
かも。頑張れ両兵。ど
some
のぬくもりか。
some channels do it
現
with
着の
their
程度。
focus gacha game. In a sense, I also want to do it for myself because I truly want to learn more about HBR. Like the more I research, the more I find it fascinating. Um, Even though at the end of the day, I still think the gameplay is kind of eh. But hey, learning more about the
これ
mechanics,
は
especially hidden
きっ
ones,
と切れそうだ。
really fascinating, really fascinating nonetheless. I'm not gonna sugarcoat
回
that.
復が続けたい。
All right, next up.
く
Samochi.
そ。
Oh, thank God.
一気に片付けるぞ。
The w- the one reason my strat works is one SS. Even though I I can deplete DP easier, the fact I have
こう呼
always
んだ。
um
いつじゃ
X
その気。
EX skill, Admiral always EX skill is always like a
続けてい
bonus.
きましょう。
So I can do overdrive. I can heal my DP and all that. It's fun.
これで形勢が変わるでしょう。行くぜ。どのぬくもりか。水遁一石。現着の程度。
Oh, flat. Yeah, I I want to be honest regarding Anachrony. Um, no, not even Anachrony. Regarding just the main story, I remember here's a good here's like a fun story with my experience with HBR. I kind of got traumatized by Chapter 4 Part 2. Like unironically so, because back when it was initially released, by that point I already caught up with the main story in JP at when it was near release or at release. Start playing it. I For months I got stuck in with that goddamn sandworm fucking that kind of traumatized me until like I finally had the balls to, or like not the balls, the proper units to clear it. And honestly, it was the same goes with the Anachrony version. After flat hand, there's like a spike where it was really hard to clear to clear what, I'll check the name later, but yeah, it's the sandworm because it needed a lot of damage, um and with pen crit, even though it has a really good floor, it doesn't have a higher ceiling that element units have. So I was foolish to do pen crit until like I got better units to surround my pen crit, but it was still pen crit that saved the day for me.
どのぬくもりか。どのぬくもりか。水遁一石。現着の程度。
Though to be fair, when Chapter 4 Part 2 released, I was six months into the game. In J, you can see it in my video about the damage calculation stuff where I record from my own account. I started like November or October of 2022, something like that. So, I, in a sense, you can say I was very naive at that time and all that, and yeah. There's a high difficulty spike just between bosses. Can't deny that. Alright. Um, Waki. Love you, Waki. You know, if it was me in back in chapter after finishing chapter one, you would not. I like had a deep hatred for Waki for like the longest time before I come to love her. Though I don't know. Though in retrospect, I genuinely don't know why how my hate for Waki managed to last that long when oh god, okay. Na so na ochite kuru yo agai wa nai yume wo mite ita ita sono hanashi hamata We are at floor 25. How time flies. I need up to 1 million eight, and I'm at fuck, four left to go. Talk about arts battle, but okay. That's around 10 more runs. I mean, it could be worse. So now one thing I find before pen crit is that these enemies were just a pain in the ass. These enemies specifically. Now I don't fear them, but it was a fun time. It was through the challenge facing them. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. Fucky, you know, I there's one stream that I only did the Uma Musume um rankings of my favorite characters, and even that, that was before I read Main Story Chapter 2. I Main Story Volume 2, so that one's severely outdated by now, because the main characters of Main Story 2 are my favorites. But with HBR, I have a clear top five. Um, I have a clear top five. And finally, we get Taruka's evolved skill. Finally, I can finally evolve that after. But we're gonna continue. I'm gonna do that after we cleared Clock Tower. My favorite characters undoubtedly are top three are Aoi, Megami, and Ruka. I know I'm a simple ass bitch. Um, though though for Aoi, I think it's more so like like a different feeling because in terms of like actually pulling me in terms of emotions, Megumi is undoubtedly like the best character for me. But after that, four would be Karen. Number five. Oh yeah, never mind. I have like a clear top four, but after that, it's yeah. Feel like have to think about this clear top top 10. I would have Tezuka. Another would be Ichigo. It's hard for I think 6 to 10 I can probably make reasonably. Let me see. Ichigo, Tezuka, don't Inorin, Inorin. I don't know if she's top 10 or top 15. I don't know. Yuki definitely top 10. Um, Tsukasa is between top. Oh my god, how the fuck did it survive that? Misu. Never mind. I didn't expect it to survive. Oh my god. Let's think of that later. Akarin would be one. Ichiko. Um, Teriji. Yuina. Though that's probably a basic ass taste. I know. Oh, never mind. Okay. My brain is fucking. I can't think of that. I'll probably maybe if I rank it side by side, I would actually have. Oh my god! No! 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 君の忘れても僕の連れてくよくるくる果てだんだんだんだんなってしまってもこのぐらいついだからこのぐらいまでだからこのぐらいだなだななだなだなだなななな全部くのなすなななだなだなだなだな I'll think about I'll think about my favorite characters probably after I even then after that I probably should think a bit once I finish like every main story every story content. That's a goal I also want to accomplish. Maybe for the events that I haven't read and are gonna be released in the future, I'm probably gonna live stream it. Hopefully. Okay. That was a pain in the ass, that goddamn floor. But yeah, mission accomplished, I guess. I should really run Tama. She would probably be the better choice doing this from now on, considering I didn't one shot Ruka. If I just ran Tama, this run would have been better for this floor at least. Hmm. Oh nope, 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 nope. Why am I? Oh god. Why am I using the goddamn mouse? I have the controller, god. For fuck's sake.
いつしか人はこう呼ん
Though
だ
with most series, yeah, I do have a vanilla taste. I rarely
生きるしか
like you have to be like a really good side character or derogate or like the main a really good character from either a side character or like from the main cast for me to like have you over say like the protagonist.
人のぬくもりから水仙一滴貧弱の手よ
Though though um though typically with HBR characters, I don't necessarily hate any of them like at all. That's like the benefits of HBR. Oh god, how much? Okay, we are going there. As you can see, I'm still running both devices. I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'll probably stop when I reach the 1 million score here, just for the um for the quartz.
生きるしかない
For 季節して
エース元気出た
Yep, I won't fucking deny that. You're not, you're not as a favorite. At the same time, holy shit, Maida does fuck up her events.
出番だよ
Let me think. She has a lot of events. She has the the first event, the one the I don't know what's the Oracle Lily. That was pretty like a good to to good for me. The summer event was actually like a really the summer event was a really good one for me. But the latest one, the current one running in the end, boy, it was like a pure mid. Think I don't know if I'm mixing it with my other opinions from other events, but I think the only thing I like about it was the stuff with Mia,
儚いも
the stuff involving Mia. But other than that, don't necessarily like it, like that event. Though Junmai is a writer, admittedly, even though he can make like the most peakest of fictions, the main story being the clear example. Um, he does he isn't like he, his quality can vary, and I can't really speak on Chie's event yet. You just have to find out yourself. I won't say if it's good or bad. Since it's also written by Maeda. That's just up. I'll say it when the event releases. My opinions on it if I ever live stream again. Okay, Skasa, Seraph Agent's favorite character.
走り回ってすみませんエースサクッと休憩
One thing
落ち着いていきましょう
I want someday is main story focus on Tsukasa, much like Karen um looks to be in chapter 5 part 2 or is.
いつしか人はこう呼んだチーズフィーバーがみなぎる
I want to see Sukasa's story fully realized. That's like one of the most in, interesting things about it. But interesting things about it.
力がみなぎ
Okay, another turn of arts battle. God
水面
damn.
に映る円弱の剣
Well, at least this time, I managed to get it with Aoi's buff. Next time, I should really run. I should really replace the third turn with Sutama's Mind Eye because that is the stronger one. Okay. Whew.
たやすく切れそうに
My body.
風が吹いています
Yeah,
力を合わせれば必ず勝てます
いつもよりも
拳銃出番ですよおい
すべて今のない家そこにはすべてでその日さえくれてくれてくれてくれて
円弱の剣
Oh
儚
god.
いものだ
Wow. How much? 431. 24 floors left. At least we're over the halfway mark at least. Up. Oh. Kaminsho.
これはたやすく切れそうに
Fun fact about me. Before HBR EN release, I actually translated that day's friend in its entirety. That was a fun time. That was a really fun time. Sayonara. Good. Sayonara. そうにさせて僕は寒い The reason why I wanted to translate Koju's event, it's one of my favorite events in HBR, like ever.
人のぬくもり集中しろ
I also did letters on the back. I translated that in its entirety as well. Well, the progress, though that script is probably lost to time, or I don't know, I probably have it stuck in a hard drive somewhere, but I definitely can't run it. So yeah, that's a simple fun fact about me. Yeah, okay. Floor 33. God, can battles go fast? Yeah,
たやすく切ら
I
れ
do wish. I really wish that that the fourth anniversary was something was hopefully gonna change things up for HBR for the better, but unfortunately, um, I don't know if the press was bad, but the Persona collab announcement got some attention to it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. And considering, even though it's unproving, there's still like the fucking hysteria of the Persona curse. One thing I want for Heaven Burns Red, honestly, is indeed same as you. I really want more people to give it a try, especially since it's a really amazing story story game, visual novel even.
力がみなぎる行くぜ人のぬくもり風
Um
の約束現実の
and yeah, that's also one reason why I make my videos. Hopefully someday, like some people find HBR through my videos and try it out. Even though I'm not like a big like purely by chance. That's like the most likely I can ever get to receive support from anything outside that I'm already covering, which is the HBR fandom. In the end, it's already small as it is. So yeah. Okay. I think I cleared that. Yeah. Okay. We are done.
切るしかない
In regards to Ian, I don't know how the fuck it manages to run at this point in time, considering the revenue and stuff. I don't know. And I know that Sensor Tower isn't like the most accurate thing in the world,
やり
but
ましょう
seriously, I have no idea, man.
ケツ出番だよ
But hopefully, as long as they covered the development costs, it won't go
こ
EOS.
う呼んだチーズフィーバーがみなぎる
Because preferably having an EN version makes it easier for me to recommend the game.
一気に片付けるぞ集中しろ
Okay. Mhm. Mhm.
行くぜ力がみなぎる正当な約束円弱の剣儚いものだ
Oh. Oh god damn. Okay. Let's run that again. We are at floor 35. Around 20 or so floors left to go. Dun, dun, dun. Mother-chan.
激動の中
Yeah, I also like if there's a top 10, there's a probably good chance Marchan would be there. At least, like at minimum top 15 character
ちょっと休憩
in HBR.
あたしらならやれるさケツ出番だよターゲットロックオンおいピー
Ah, da.
いつしか人はこう呼んだチーズフィーバーがみなぎる
Mm.
さあ
Isa. are we like at the 1 hour 30 minute mark at this point?
水遁に満ち
Let me check.
円弱の境
Yeah,
儚いものだわ
yeah. Most of the time, the persona curse always strikes. Um, but unfortunately, it doesn't hit the ones that are actually successful. Just the ones that are looking for last ditch effort. Indeed, as I said. I remember like one of one of the things I remember about Persona collabs is playing one gacha game that is near and dear to my heart. Um,
屍拾う者
it's like I've played many gachas. I've dropped them within like a week, month at most. There's only like a few that manages to cross the 1 month mark for me. One of it is the longest running SEO
必要な
MMORPG or slash gacha elements. That is SEO Integral Factor. That one somehow survived as a Persona collab and is still running after like 8 years.
正義
And I go back to it from time to time because
のなんだ
one
ヒーローなんて私の
um I'm I'm interested enough in the story as it is, and two, thank God,
集中しろ
when they do story content, when they do story content, it isn't that hard to do. Just normal MMO or RPG stuff. Um, hit it, hit it, don't get hit, and kill it. Um,
人の道に
thankfully, as a long time
あな
player,
たみなぎ
I've already have
人に
enough
満ち
stats
円
to.
弱の境やるな
Oh God, fuck! I knew this was gonna happen.
必要な元気出た
Oh God, I knew that was gonna happen. Jesus. Yeah, sorry. I got a I got a bad case of the sneeze. Not you.
力がみなぎ今いつか人はこう呼んだ力がみなぎチャンスだ
Though I forgot to add with HBR I have no idea what's its place in gacha right now, and I don't even know if it can last. Sure, it actually works in my favor.
水遁に満ち円弱の境儚いものだわ
It took 7 turns. God damn it. The strat is no longer working the more we go through. How many? We're at floor 36. God damn. Oh god. Okay. Okay. With HBR, I have again with HBR, I have no idea what the fuck it's gonna do with the Persona collab, but I that's just shit for the that we just have to see. They in I don't think HBR is that desperate enough to think of the Persona collab as like a last ditch effort, and preferably not so, because one thing I want HBR to do is at least run until the main story is complete. Because I don't want fucking Jin Maeda to have a another incomplete game like um what he has done to the Angel Beats franchise. That's the one wish I want to see happen. We are. God damn it. One wrong one wrong twitch of the goddamn controller and this happens. Well, okay, we are at floor 38. That's a lot of rewards. Not a single quartz. That's disappointing, honestly. Oh, it's only the floor by floor that has the quartz. At least we're like less than 20 levels away from completing this shit. That's all that matters to me. And if we do, we might do some anachronies. It's only doing good relative to its previous months. Um, if I remember correctly, um, at this point in time, the ones who play HBR JP are the ones who are like are in for the ride, because the revenue for third for the third anniversary is um much higher. I think a a third, fourth something, that the month that the same month of February last year was higher for the revenue of JP compared to this now. So one thing I just hope that they might, even if they're profiting a little bit, as long as it breaks even with the production and stuff, that they could actually manage to like keep going with main story production and the other events, of course, or else we are cooked. For the Yostar stuff, probably the same thing, as long as it breaks even with the developmental cost of turning it into basically just doing program work, translation work. Um, should be fine, I think. Like Yostar barely one benefit I would give Yostar is that as long as it's not like in the very goddamn negatives, they won't EOS the game, even though HBR is within that trajectory, unfortunately.
あやしてくれそうな
No, I genuinely couldn't tell. And sensor towers just factor in mobile revenue.
サクッと休憩
Doesn't include PC.
力を合わせれば必ず勝てます出番だよ
Okay, I am.
精神といつしか人はこう呼んだ
We are somehow. I'm not gonna jinx it. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna jinx that.
やれるさ
There's something I want to say, but after this, to keep it going,
集中しろ
because I'm not ready to jinx it just yet. Okay, I've been I've been sitting on this chair for like over an hour, and it's not the goddamn gamer chair, so it kind of hurts leaning towards it for a certain amount of time. Anyways, that's Sarah's skill left to go. Ah, there's also a reason why I don't want headphones for like a long time. Still running. Don't mind me, I'm still got them running both.
たやすく切れそうに
Oh god, not this one.
すみませんサクッと休憩力を合わせれば必ず勝てます
Oh god. Okay.
出番だよ
One thing I also
人はこう呼んだチーズフィーバーがなくなる
want to pat myself on the back is making 3 HBR videos this week while having goddamn sick. Whether it's sneezing, whether it's coughing, etc. I don't know how the fuck they managed to survive that. My voice managed to survive that. Anyways, if there's still anyone watching, if you want more questions, feel free.
円弱の剣 切り続けるそれだけ
I don't know why the transition is slow. Well, at least we're like at after this we're at less than 15 floors left, so we're almost done. Thank God. I don't know if I'll make a third live stream in a row. Maybe if I take a nap
屍
after I do my academics and classes.
強いなできた
Oh god, hit count.
必ず勝てます。
Excuse me. It's having hit count buff. I honestly thought the damage could have the damage would have broken my warnings, but hey, at least it did.
力がみなぎる。力がみなぎる。水天に円弱の剣。切り続ける。それだけ。
Okay. Playing other game than HBR. Um, Actual games. Um, for currently, I'm going through actual games. I'm going through East 10 Proud Nordics. I'm going through bit by bit if I have free time, but I'm gonna deal with HBR first. First and foremost, in terms of other gotchas, I play do archive from time to time. Only when there's new updates, just to collect the pyros, those update pyros. I don't know why I still play Blue Archive. I I I quote unquote quit on it like uh like 2 months ago. Came back for the fifth anniversary stuff, and ever since I've been doing dailies for that from time to time. Again for East X, um doing HBR first. Um, bef- before I get back into it. In terms of visual novels, um, though they're not. You think you get my point. Planning on reading Dracu Riot by Ubisoft that recently released. Um, Other than that, yeah, uh, not much. But my mainstay is HBR JP and HBR EN. I don't know how the fuck do I handle two accounts, but I do so for because kind of want to, and it's fun. Oh god, of course it had to be the god thing. Okay. Okay. What's next? Hmm. Okay. 444. Sorry if you're just watching a man that's just doing the same shit every floor, the same goddamn strat. But at the same time, I also want to do the best, the fastest way I can clear this shit, and this is the result.
私らならやれるさ。
Oh god, no. one thing's for sure, at least I. Not gonna speak anymore. I think this is the end for my vocals. I'm probably gonna speak from time to time, but right now I'm just focused on both games. There's a reason why I can't do more than an hour two, three of streaming. Anything further than that, my goddamn vocals are cooked. I'm not built for this. My vocals at least ain't built for this. I'm just glad I have the opportunity right now that I have a bit of free time in my hands to where I can play HBR for at least 2 to 3 hours and doing live streams, of course. Still isn't okay. We're halfway there from the 1 mil.
落ち着いていきましょう。K2 出番だよ。ターゲットロックオン。おい、
Maybe like 6 more runs in Arts Battle before it's done.
私の立ち筋が見えるの。集中しろ。これで形勢が変わるでしょうか。行くぜ。どのぬくもりか。水平に円弱の手。
Oh, I should.
儚いものだ。
Oh god, not it. My phone is goddamn overheated. Take off. Need to cool it off first. After this, finally, 10 more floors left. After this, thank God. We're almost at the finish line, folks.
死と屍拾いの
Of course, that. Okay, Adele.
必要な一気に片付けるぞ。
No, I should be fatigued, but that physical shit that I did earlier in the day was kinda improved my body for the day. I'm so close to just using the speaker. Yep. Bye, though. I see, yeah. Either the goddamn work, the physical work I have to do, um, because of classes, or the responsibilities of living alone.
死と屍拾いの
Never take it for granted. Just just having your own free time, especially if you're living alone and shit. It makes me focus whether it's reading, whether it's playing, etc.
いつしか人はこう呼んだ。シーズンリーダーなの君。
Oh god. Well, at least we're already done by turn 3. Asagashi. Oh yeah, if you think my goddamn audio isn't as clear, just tell me so I can move my mic a bit. Because unfortunately I don't have like a table to I can put it near my mouth, so I would have to go here, or is the is the game audio overpowering my own voice, because unlike say an hour earlier, it's beginning to lessen the more I talk. But still, it's probably just you there. Um, this time it's Shiki's evolved skill. I really should have reviewed, created a section um for evolved skills I haven't done that until recently.
私らの味方
Um, I'm trying to continue to do that from now on. I'm talking about like having should have had this a section in my videos before about explaining what is the evolved skill. What's the evolved skill of Fish Memoria? I only mentioned the clock tower having another expansion, and that is that. Now now that I realized that I'm trying whenever there's a new
現実
there's a new dark matter material or and by extension evolves skill upgrade. I'm planning to cover it and explain what it actually is. Okay, floor 48. 9 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. 8. 8 rather. 8 more floors, thank God. We're at the final stretch again. Ano na nakito eta kimi no kana sunde ochijo no raku
死しか
redu
そばで拾うもの
ai so ai
火薬エースサクッと休憩一気に片付けるぞ K2 出番だ
oh god
おい今いつしか人はこう呼んだシーズフィーバーが同じ
I know what you mean.
さあ
Hating index. Can you elaborate? Because I actually like index. In fact, it's actually one of my favorite light novel series.
集中しろ
Okay. Index is one of my favorite light novel series. Though that comes with the course of being one of my first light novels.
力がみなぎる行くぜ人のぬくもりか
Read
本当に
read up to GT4, Genesis Testament. That that's over 50 volumes. I stopped because I don't know, because probably the long delay that it's one of those series where probably when Genesis Testament is done, I'll plan to binge the goddamn rest. Also, JS06, you are a wonderful translator, carrying the Kamachi and Kawakami catalog on your goddamn back. I respect the hell out of you. That's that,
これでたやすく切れそうな
let me check. Okay, well, while we run the game, let's check. I have it at one, yeah.
落ち着いていきましょう
Though I don't know if it's no, it's actually accurate. I still have probably just the more visual novels I read. It's technically still like around my favorite light novel. Um, so I haven't, like I said, I haven't read it in years, honestly, or consumed any media from it. So my list is outdated. I think should probably update that once in a while, but too lazy to do so. Maybe in the summer. But I really like it. I really love Index. Just have New Testament there because I actually because it has my favorite parts in the series. I always find the Towaru, the goddamn Towaru verse fucking um amazing to think about. Though it's it's kind of silly having that entire timeline just being around a year, like all of it just compressed into a single year. Academy Academy City truly is eventful. Oh god, no, no. Yep. For some reason, my goddamn. Oh god. I'm going on autopilot. Um, maybe once we get to level 56, I'll take a short break before we proceed to Anachrony. I'm already getting tons of orb. Thankfully, we are only like five floors to go. So yeah, thank God. We're gonna take a short break. Okay. At least we're finally at the end of the road. We have yesterday we climbed from like floor. My apology. Okay. Oh God, no. What the? 52, 53. Okay. God damn it. The final stretch.
元気出た一気に片付けるぞ
Subedeku. I'll keep saying this. Goddamn HBR probably has the best music. Best music in all of Gotcha. It's fucking amazing that all of it is basically composed by one composer, our main man Jin Maeda. Okay. Floor 53 done. 3 more to go. Three more to go. Yay. Oh god. Of course it had to be. God damn it, Isuzu. Okay. Oh, we're probably gonna go 7 turns for this one. Okay, I think we're done by this point. Honestly, for how much views it has, I'm genuinely impressed. Finally, we're closer than ever. God damn it! God fucking damn. Alive. For the ones that we got them. Okay. We're done. Close. One more floor. One more floor. One more floor. And we are finally done. Finally, we are finally almost done. I feel like I'm going insane. Hell yeah. After this, who is our last opponent? Well, yeah, it could be worse. Guess we're finally done after this. Hell yeah. Could finally start celebrating. Whew, okay. After over 2 hours, I think, of playing HBR, we finally are in the goddamn final battle. And after this, we're gonna take a long ass break. We're gonna take a long ass break after this. Um, Not a long ass break, more like a short ass break. I'm getting too excited. But after this final attack, we are finally done with Clock Tower. Yes, we are finally done. We're finally caught up. Hell yeah. That's a lot of ports. Well, at least we're done. That's all that matters, honestly. We're finally done. Hell yeah. Innocento Requiem. What? 50. Oh yeah. Thought we were gonna get like 5,000 quartz. It's an even 76,000.
情熱的でおしゃ
Hell
れ
yeah.
で決め台詞
They haven't
恐怖
reset
と
this
魂の
yet.
象
I
徴と
want
され
them
て
to
きました
reset the invite
あの
code.
子たちも誰かが姿を変えているのかも
Got
最近変わら
excess
かった
or
のを見つける気がします
passes, but alright,
もしかし
we
て
are
何
we are
か気づ
done
いているのでし
for
ょうか
this part of the live stream. We're gonna take a short break, um, and we'll do Anachrony for a bit, then probably end the stream there. So yeah. Okay, we are back. We're finally back. We're back with more Heaven Burns Red.
深淵です
We're probably gonna edit the name to remove the
最近木
Astrarium.
村さんから熱い視
We'll
線
do it tomorrow if it's needed. And as you can see, I'm fucking stuck with a lot. Let's do one. Let's do Dendron. And let's do the entirety of 31A. Or rather, let's turn off the. Let's go. I want to also do the badges. So, Megumin. Nope. Megumin. Skasa. Karen. I only need one squad for this because I know I fucking can. I'm already tired. So we're gonna end this final. Gonna end this final live stream with a goddamn with my best squad here, and yeah, let's hope for the best. One, okay, you didn't see that. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, we are at the final part of this live stream. Sorry if the second part of this is yeah. Oh god. I it's been a long day. If only I could do more HBR in my free time, but just can't. Have to. Also wake up early as well. Well, that's yeah, yeah, oh.
ルカ落ち着いていきましょう
Yeah. Oh.
エーキス開発させてください
So it you can.
届かぬ生きる力
Dun, 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 dun.
精神統一
Dun,
いつしか人はこう呼んだチーズフィーバーだ
I
全
know.
力ってね どうかお願い守ってワニの皆様に火を当てておくれ力がみなぎっちょいかま
Oops, that was a mistake.
冷静にな
That's how. Let's do it with the same strat I did in score attack. So it would be this, this, this.
行くぜどんな目で精神一
In check.
のせいその調子だがね腹いっぱい食べておくれよ一気に行こうぜ
And what? Okay,
すご
let's
い
do it within 15 turns.
刺激しかこう呼んだチーズフィードの横に集中しろ一暴れしようぜオタナミ君
Let's see.
全員
What
する
you?
貧弱の剣
What you? Mission accomplished. Could have been better, but yeah, that's all. I see. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna end it. Man, this has been a long ass live stream. We're either continuing tomorrow, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for those who watched this live stream. Like, even though some of y'all have only been here like in less than a minute, I still thank you all for watching. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much.